Hi there. My name is Emily, and I'm 29 years old. I live in Orlando, Florida, a sunny city famous for its theme parks. I moved here 5 years ago, but I was born in Texas. Life in the United States is exciting and full of opportunities. Today, I want to tell you all about it. The United States is a big country with 50 states. It's very diverse with people from all over the world. Each state has its own culture, food, and even accents. You can find beaches, mountains, deserts, and big cities here. There's something for everyone. I live close to Disney World and Universal Studios, which are fun places to visit. Many people come to Orlando for vacations. There are roller coasters, fireworks, and so many shows. Even though I live here, I still enjoy visiting these parks with friends. If you love cities, you must visit New York City. It's full of energy, and there's so much to see. Times Square is bright and busy, and Central Park is beautiful and peaceful. Don't forget to try a New York bagel. It's delicious. Another great city is Los Angeles, or LA. It's in California, where the weather is warm and sunny. LA is famous for Hollywood, where movies are made. You can even walk on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and see the stars' names on the ground. If you like history, Washington, D.C. is amazing. It's the capital of the U.S. You can see the White House, where the president lives, and many museums. Most museums are free, which is great. The city is very clean and full of important monuments. For nature lovers, the Grand Canyon in Arizona is incredible. It's a huge, colorful canyon that looks like a painting. You can hike, take photos, or just enjoy the view. Many people say it's one of the most beautiful places in the world. Now, let me tell you about American food. We love burgers, pizza, and fried chicken. But the U.S. has food from every culture, like tacos, sushi, and pasta. Every state has its own special dishes. For example, New England is famous for clam chowder. Americans enjoy many outdoor activities. In Florida, we go to the beach and swim a lot. In Colorado, people ski in the mountains. There are also lots of parks for hiking and biking. Nature is a big part of life here. Sports are a big deal in the U.S. We love football, basketball, and baseball. The Super Bowl is a huge event every year. People get together to watch the game, eat snacks, and cheer for their favorite team. It's a lot of fun. The people here are friendly and polite. When you meet someone, they often say, "Hi, how are you?" It's common to smile and wave at strangers. Americans also like to talk about the weather or sports when starting a conversation. Shopping is very popular here. We have big malls and small stores. Many people also shop online because it's easy and fast. Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, is famous for sales. People buy things at very low prices. Speaking of Thanksgiving, it's a special holiday in November. Families get together and eat turkey, mashed potatoes, and pumpkin pie. It's a time to say thank you and spend time with loved ones. Many people also watch parades or football games. Christmas is another big holiday. People decorate their homes with lights and put up Christmas trees. Kids love to open presents, and families enjoy big meals together. It's a magical time of the year, especially in snowy states. If you come to the U.S., you'll notice that people love coffee. We have coffee shops everywhere like Starbucks. Some people like their coffee plain, but others add lots of cream and sugar. Coffee is part of the morning routine for many. Transportation here depends on where you live. In big cities like New York, people use buses and trains. But in smaller towns, most people drive cars. Gas stations are everywhere, so it's easy to travel by car. Education in the U.S. is important. Kids go to school from age 5 to 18. Many students go to college after high school. Universities here are big and famous, like Harvard and Stanford. People from all over the world come to study here. Healthcare is different in the U.S. compared to other countries. We have private hospitals, and health insurance is important. Some people say it's expensive, but the quality of care is very good. It's something to know if you visit or move here. Americans love festivals and celebrations. There's the 4th of July, which is Independence Day. People watch fireworks, have barbecues, and wear red, white, and blue. It's one of my favorite holidays because it feels very patriotic. Music and movies are a big part of life here. We have famous singers like Taylor Swift and actors like Tom Hanks. Hollywood movies are popular around the world. Watching a movie in a big theater with popcorn is a classic American experience. Let's talk about the weather. The U.S. has all kinds of climates. In Florida, it's hot and humid, while Alaska is cold and snowy. Fall is my favorite season because the leaves change colors and the weather is cool and nice. In American homes, many families have pets. Dogs and cats are the most common. People love their pets and treat them like family. There are also parks where you can take your dog for a walk or play. Finally, if you ever visit the U.S., be ready for big portions of food. Our restaurants often serve large meals. You can take leftovers home, though, which is great. It's something many tourists notice when they eat here. So, that's a little bit about life in the United States. I hope you learned something interesting. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. The U.S. is a wonderful place to explore, and I hope you can visit someday.